So I'm here at Seaton Beach with Hartlepool Borough Council worker John O'Neill. Now John, today was just a normal day at work for you until around about 10 to 10 this morning when it all changed. Can you just take us through what happened?
I was just doing a general litter pick and I come across what I thought a piece of metal. Give it a kick. It turned over, it looked interesting. I pick it up, put it in my loader with the tractor, carried on litter picking, and I've brought it over to the slip wave on the beach. Had a closer inspection of it. I thought that doesn't look right. That looks like a hand grenade. So I then took it out of the bucket. No, sorry, left it in the bucket. Got in contact with my supervisor. We got in touch with Gary Jones, and that's when everything got going.
So when you first discovered it, John, you just thought it was a bit of metal. Was it sort of partially buried in the sand at that point?
It was face down originally, till I give it a kick, and that's when I realised there was a pattern to it.
And you thought you'd keep it, and you just picked it up with your hands?
I just thought it was an interesting piece of rock.
And you picked it up with your hands and placed it in the bucket of your tractor and carried on about your duties.
Picking, and then I brought it over to the slipway.
And it was at that point you realised with a bit closer
I had a closer inspection that's got the shape of a hand grenade.
Was the pin still in it, John?
It looked to be still in it, but because it was rusty, you can't tell.
And then of course you're thinking, well, I better do something about this. You're straight on the phone.
Straight on the radio to Mick, and Gary turned up with Mick. They had a look, got in contact with the police. They turned up, they'd leave it. We'll get in contact with our logistics. They got in contact back with the police from their department, and they got the bomb disposal out.
And I suppose in a way, John, I mean, because the bomb disposal unit did actually carry out a controlled explosion of the device, and it was live, and there was gunpowder, for want of a better word, in it. So really, you're probably thinking that you're quite sort of lucky to be here talking to me now.
You could say that. I could just been hopping about.